break in that Christmas night street takeover that left a 24-year-old woman dead. Police have just announced their first arrest in the case.
Eyewitness News reporter Leo Stallworth is live in South LA with details on how they tracked down the suspect. Leo.
Well, Philip, JoJo, this news conference, as you can imagine, was emotional, with family and friends joining detectives. That poor victim killed Christmas night. Some of the family members are still here following that news conference, which just ended, along with detectives. And as you mentioned, they have made an arrest. They believe they have arrested the person who was driving the Camaro that was ditched following the tragic street takeover. They are on the hunt for other suspects as well. 28-year-old Dante Chapo Young, arrested in New Mexico Thursday. Detectives say with the help of the FBI, they were able to arrest the suspect. He's facing murder charges. The victim in this tragedy, 24-year-old Elijah Oaxaca, a nursing student. Elijah struck and killed in that street takeover December 25th. The tragedy unfolding after 9 that night. The victim standing on the northwest sidewalk of Crenshaw Boulevard and Florence Avenue, looking at the street takeover, when a Chevy Camaro doing illegal donut maneuvers in the middle of the intersection lost control, veering into a crowd of spectators, killing her and injuring several others. The driver fleeing the scene along with others involved in the street takeover. Here's more from detectives talking about how tough it was closing in on the one suspect who is now in custody.
There was times and moments where pursuing this guy literally was almost near like a movie. Some of the things that were done and some of the tactics that he used to evade capture at certain points, it literally was like if you were watching a movie or living through a movie. It was a game of chess, if you will.
My daughter was a beautiful soul. She had a heart of gold, and we will truly miss her. She was just a beautiful person all the way around.
And detectives say the next phase of their case immediately is to extradite Young, the suspect who they have in custody, who's in New Mexico at the moment, extradite him to Los Angeles. Again, they're on the hunt for other suspects who they believe was directly involved in that street takeover. And they say once they make other arrests, those folks could be facing murder charges as well.